Hello, everyone. Welcome to the webinar of live streaming. So today, our story sharing topic will be Hello's real stories of healing and hope. And my name is Smolly. I'm really grateful to be the host today. And I'm so excited at this moment. So a huge thank you for all of you here. My friends from all around the world, from India, Australia, America, and also from Canada. Yeah, from New Mexico, everywhere. So welcome. Yeah, it's not easy, especially some of you are in the nighttime. So we are so grateful to have you join us. Whether you are right now joining us online or you watch that replay video later, either way is both welcome and perfectly. We are thrilled to have you here. And once again, thank you. Okay. So today we have gathered together just because of one mutual friend. That is our hello. Let's check this out. Irena here. So have you got one? If you have, you can hold it on your hand as well, just like I do. Yes. So I know many of you have already had hello, and you already have your unique experience. And today you're ready to share with others. And some of you may not have it right now, but it's okay, totally okay, no problem, because you are coming here to hear others' story. And you may find some tips for you to experience, for you to discover, for you to integrate later in your life. So both ways, we're excited to have you. Okay. And before we start today's webinar, here are a few quick tips for us. So our first one is about the technical check. So guys, can we see down below on your screen, down below, you have the audio and video option? Yes, please make sure they are not crossed out. They need to be turned on for audio and video. Yes, and if they are on or if there's something wrong here, can you see the little triangle icon? You click on that. That is the settings for a video and audio. Especially when it is the time to share. We need to make sure they are both working, okay? Because we want to see your smiley faces as well. Yes, okay? So this is the first thing. The second thing is about the lighting, the background. So some of you are in the daytime, then you can just open the window or sit near beside the window. And for the nighttime, you can turn on the light, or like put the lamp in front of you so that you can add some lighting. We can see your background, see your face more clearly. Thank you. Okay, and last one is quite simple. So when it is time to share story, the real story of how you use Hello, then you need to click here, raise hand, so that I will see your name pop up one by one, and then I will call your name one by one. Sounds good? Okay, perfect. Then before we dive in, as I said, some of us might be new to Hello. So please allow me to just have a really quick recap of this cute machine. Okay? Thank you. So now I'm going to share my screen. Yes. Okay. So aha moments, real stories of healing and hope. And I got one question, a quick quiz for you. So what do you think? What are the working theories behind Hello? Do you know the answers? Type on the chat. So what are the working theories? What's the magic? What's the theory behind it? I'll count to three. If you know the answer, type it on the chat. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Here comes the answer. So the first one will be frequency healing. Yeah. So for AHA Hello, our program is designed and dedicated by a team of over 20 years of frequency research and development experience. So we invent this machine to cater for a wide range of needs, mentally, physically, spiritually, the overall wellness. Okay? You get it right? More is here. The second one, the second working theory is the scalar energy. Yes, you're right. So you see the machine, it can extend up to 3 feet, like 1 meter around us in all directions, just like a bubble. It protects you or it surrounds you in everywhere, every time. So that's why when we carry it or when the person around us within 1 meter, we enjoy the scalar field together. Okay, so those are the two core technologies behind AHA Hello. Yeah, and if we got it right, you can give yourself a round of applause. Okay, thank you so much. And now let's come to see is key features. So AHA Hello is so cute, just like the size of my palm, right? So it only weighs around like 3 and 5 grams, or so less than 500 grams. So it's very easy to carry around. You can put it in your pocket, and you can also wear it. Yeah. So let me just wear it like this way, okay? Wear it, and whenever it is at work, on school, or when you are going to the canteen, or even when you are sleeping, you can enjoy the power of AHA Hello. So the portability comes first. That is the most outstanding feature that I enjoy most personally. Yeah, without any wire or connected to computer or anything, just one AHA Hello will be enough. Yeah, and next one will be, you can see it has over 100 plus free programs for us to choose from. So we have different programs, your targets are different, so feel free to choose from it. And each time you can storage up to 30 programs. And if we have any need to update, or you can delete some of the old programs and then make another 30 programs. Okay? Yeah. And also it's about the duration. So one fully charged, you can use around 17 to 22 hours. So you don't need to charge it like every half hour, 20 minutes. So it has a very long power stage here. And last one is working perfectly with both Windows and Mac system. So that's pretty much some of the key features. And I'm looking to hear more key features that you find most interesting to you in your story sharing. Okay? And then for the software part, you are very familiar with it right now. So our database has over 100 free programs for you to choose, and it is always updating. So if you have any need or you find any like new programs want to add, feel free to let us know, and our team will review your opinion and we will study. Okay? Yes. So we have the 11 categories will be comfort, sleep, beauty, cleansing, holistic body care, physical well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being, energy pathways, women's cares, and men's care. Yeah. And then for AHA Hello, we are not alone. We are in a huge community, a strong community. So feel free, if you haven't joined us, please join us. Join our Facebook, YouTube, and forum. Here you can find our experts and you can meet somebody like you to share our experience. Okay. Oh, that's pretty much for our slide. Just a very quick recap. And now, let's see. Let's come to the story sharing part. Okay, so let me start sharing. Yeah, so we are eager to hear your story today because today's focus is not only about hello, it's about you. So, are you guys ready to share the story? Let me put it aside here and use another mode, maybe. Okay. All right. So, if your technical here, yeah, your second audio video, they are both working, you can click raise hand, and then I will see your name one by one and call your name. Okay. Okay, let me see. Ooh, we have so many friends here. So we will try Irena. Irena first. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So are you here, Irena? Let's check. Hi, Irena.
Hi.
I can hear you, but your video is not working. Can you turn on the video?
I will try. I have
Yes.
audio, yes, video. Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. Everything settled. Hello.
Welcome. Hello.
This
Yeah.
way. Yeah,
Yes,
the whole
this one is
picture.
perfect. Now I can see you.
You can see me. Thank you. Well, I would like to share my latest experience using Aha Hello. The one I really remember very well because I have been working on correcting the hallux valgus on both feet. They are very pronounced, and I've been doing this for several months now. And now the right foot become a little bit pain. And the pain has been occurring in the right foot. And this is for me just the sign that the treatment is going on intensively. And because of this, the foot is also much more sensitive. But in mid-July, I hit the root with my right foot very hard, and I felt that the severe pain hit my foot, and I was feeling that my bone was broken or at least cracked. It was very, very painful. I was in the middle of the hill and I have to come down from the hill to my home, and I barely got home. I was in so much pain. And coming home, I immediately turned on the AHA on joint discomfort, and then I rested. I could barely stand on my foot all day, but the feeling of pain and discomfort had already started to decrease, and this was intensively decreasing. I slept already in the scalar field of the big scalar, and the AHA was not with me that night. And I woke up in the morning with minor pain, but I still had a very hard time walking. I hung the AHA around my neck, and I had it on all day long. Always in joint discomfort. During the day, the pain subsided, and by the evening, it had completely disappeared. And in the evening, I could use my foot almost normally. I could walk normally, but my foot was still a little bit pressed or in hurt when pressed on. And the second night, I slept with aha. And this was basically the double scalar effect, the big scalar field and the aha. This is the classical aha and the classical big scalar and the aha. In the morning, this was the third day, I woke up without any pain from the injury. Only a slight swelling on the instep remained. I started to put some weight on my foot, and which means that I went up the hill again. I couldn't be without the hill, and of course it have to go downhill, and I went gently to the foot, and it was pain-free. I was nearly shocked that it was pain-free. I didn't overdo it all the following days. There was a feeling of heaviness in the foot, and that evening was not okay yet, but I didn't rest completely. After 5 days and having my aha with me all day and all night, the foot normalized. There was still a very slight swelling, and when walking or running, there was also very little pain, but only when walking or running. And after 3 weeks, I went on a trip to the hilly areas where I took off my shoes and I walked barefoot on stones, large and small stones, and even on sand. The walk was no longer in terms of length, but it was in terms of time. It was 2 hours. The aha was with me the whole time, and I had absolutely no problems. No. On the contrary, my feet even felt like they were reborn, without problems and without pain. And it was just wonderful. I was so happy. I was thanking all the gods and all the nature, and mainly all the AHA team for giving us such a device. And I would like to stress one more thing, if I can. I would like to share one more experience with the AHA. I can't say that I haven't cultivated a feeling of gratitude in myself until now, because I have. For many years, I have been grateful for absolutely everything, for every little thing. But when I did the gratitude program at AHA, this feeling deepened immensely. I truly feel gratitude from my deepest depth, so to say. I feel it deeply and all-encompassing. I don't need to remember or even remind myself to give thanks. Now I'm in this state completely, all the time, even when AHA is not with me, with my body. And I must stress once more, I'm immensely grateful to the entire team who truly work for the good of everyone and every individual. I would no longer imagine life without this device, without Spooky 2, without AHA and all other devices. And without Spooky 2, I'm no longer whole. So I feel, and I'm a little helpless without the Spooky. So, but nevertheless, I have not become addicted to it. So thank you all once more for such a beautiful devices you are giving us and helping us to recover from bigger or minor things. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Irena. So when you talk about the gratitude program, and when you mention you don't need that program and you have the feeling surrounding you, that's what we hope. So we invented Aha Hello, and our mission is that you don't even need it, and all the well-being will be with you, all
Will
the
be with me,
happiness
yes.
will be with you. That's what we hope.
Huh?
Thank you. I can see you also have the sticker, the opohoho, the like 4 sentence behind it.
Yes.
And I'm really grateful to hear that when you say there's no pain relief for your right.
No pain.
No,
No
pain
pain.
free.
So I'm very happy having no pain.
That was a relief for me too. I'm so concerned at the beginning when you said it is broken and even
It was
cracked.
broken.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it was broken because the swelling was very, very pronounced and the pain also.
Mm.
But with no medical advice, only with Aha Hello, I overcome all the injury. It's great.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And thank you, Irena, for sharing. And stay blessed here. And I will come back, talk to you later here. Okay. And thank you so much for being the first one to share. Yay.
Thank you for being the first one.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Then we will talk later. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you again. So now I'm going to, see who raised your hand. Now let's see who raised your hand. Try. How about our old friend Marilyn? Okay. Hello, Marilyn. Are you here?
Hello, sorry, it takes a few moments for you to join spinning around. Hello.
So, yes, now I can see you perfect. I can see you perfect.
Wonderful. Well, yes, it's been a very interesting time with the Aha Halo, and I've used it for a few things, but one of the things that I've quite enjoyed is listening to the frequencies for the mind and the brainwaves. So the solfeggio frequencies, for example, I've found them to be really relaxing, and oftentimes within a few minutes. And I know sometimes people are thinking, is it real or is it the placebo effect? But I'm saying, number one, if it works, it works regardless of, you know, whether there's a placebo effect. But I also found it was just one of those things. There was a day, it was very, very busy here. I've got people building a house in front of my house. So there's a lot of noise and drilling and talking. and I was focusing on what I'm doing. I'm a hypnotherapist, so I'm good at, relaxing the mind, etc. But I thought, I wonder if the device would also have a similar effect. So, switched it on, chose the solfeggio program, just put it in front of me. And then I completely forgot about it, which is a good thing, because I immediately just realized after about 45 minutes, I was just very calm. My brain felt as though it was really nice and balanced and just in good synchronicity. So there are the gamma waves and the beta waves and all of those sorts of things. But I find that with regards to this, it just works without you even having to think about it. And once it's started, it just keeps going. And I do I like kinesiology, muscle testing, dowsing, and that sort of thing. And so I did a bit of dowsing with it. So I switched it off in terms of didn't have a program running. And then I got my dowsing rod and I said, show me the energy being emitted by this. And of course, nothing happened. And then I switched it on, put it onto the solfeggio frequency. And I said, okay, show me the frequency of it now. And it just, started spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, which was great. And then I thought, let me do that again. So I did it. Actually, I'll show you the rod that I use. It's in my drawer here. So I used, if for people who do dowsing, you have it spinning one way for no, and then you have it spinning in a different direction for yes. And then I was saying, okay, show me the energy coming from the device. So that's no, because it's not on at the moment. And then I said, okay, show me the energy. Actually, let me put it on. Let me unlock. So let's go with a bit of Schumann resonance. So I then switched it on. So it was then, let's get it started. So it's then working, it's doing one of the frequencies. So I left it for a couple of seconds and I said, okay, show me the resonance now that's coming from the device. And then it starts spinning in the opposite, in the opposite direction. And it just kept going and going and going and going and going in terms of, okay. And I did that 4 or 5 times. And you have to, you just relax the arm, hold it very still. And then it just kind of takes on a life of its own in terms of the spinning. But, what can I say? It just feels absolutely wonderful. And I really love that, like you said, the size of it in the palm of your hand, you can carry it in your handbag, leave it on the desk. If you're relaxing, put it on the sofa next to you. And it's wonderful that you can have all of those different programs, be they for mental, physical. I did start off with looking at the physical aspects, but then really wanted to explore the mindset pieces as well and go from there. So yeah, that's my share about the frequencies for the mind, for the brain, for relaxation. And so for people who find it maybe challenging to meditate and to relax, I would definitely recommend playing around with some of those programs as well as the physical, because they are amazing. So yeah, thank you to you, Smalley, for everything that you do and all the things you do behind the scenes, and for the whole Spooky 2 and AHA Halo team. Thank you.
So at the beginning, I see some skepticism coming up, and then you jump to the spinning all around, and it is attracted. It proves that it is attracted to some energy, the scalar field. So thank you for demonstrating that. That's the first time I see this one. Yeah, thank you for sharing your thoughts here, frankly. Yes. And
You're most welcome.
May I know, what do you think, what attracts you the most for the AHA Halo? Some of the features that you enjoy?
I think the features that I enjoy, because of course, I love the other things, but like you said, they're big. You often need to be plugged in. You've got to have a wire connected to you or something. So one of the things I love about this is it's completely portable. It really doesn't weigh anything at all. It's actually much like I carry this thing around most of the time. This is much, much lighter, so it can fit in the palm of your hand. It can fit in a pocket. And one of the things that I find very interesting with the 3-foot field that is, around you, that you could be in a meeting. Now, if I am in a meeting, I tend to just have something just very relaxing. if I have it with me. And it's lovely to think that other people who are around you can benefit from that. And the fact that there are so many different programs to choose from is also quite exciting. You know, sometimes logging in and seeing there might be new things that are in there as well. But I think it's just the ease of use, because I know in the community generally, people are often overwhelmed by the amount of frequencies, what you have to do to program it, the shell empty preset and loading the program and none of that. You just upload your programs, press there's not much to do, up, down, left, right. So once you've mastered that, and then you just scroll through them, choose the one you want, hit the button on the right, and off it goes. And you don't even have to think about, because this one's running for, I've got another 12 seconds left. But if I don't do anything, it will just continue to run itself again. And as you said earlier, it's got a really good battery life, so you can just take it out with you all day and just have it there. But yeah, it's, you know, having that scalar energy and the frequencies in the palm of your hand wherever you go. And it's very easy to hand it to someone else if they say, oh, you know, I've got an ache. Say, oh, hold on a minute, let me find that for you. Give it to them, and they can just sit there and have it in the vicinity. So yeah, having wellness in the palm of your hand is absolutely wonderful. So those are some of my favorite things about it.
Your favorite features here, and that is user friendly, very user friendly, and again, thank you so much for your sincere your testimonial for no matter the features or how you use about it, and we really appreciate, so that many other users, if they have the similar thoughts, then they may discover something new to them, right? Yeah, and thank you again for joining us. Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
So yeah, keep safe again. Keep safe as well, and then we'll talk later. Okay.
Will do. Thanks. Bye bye.
Bye for now. Okay. So let's continue. Okay. So here comes the next one. How about next one? Let's see who is raising your hand. How about Selena? Next one. How about Selena? Okay.
Hello. I'm actually going to turn my blur off because my dog is next to me and the testimonial is about him. So you can see him right here.
Yeah, no, I can see. And yeah.
So hi,
Yeah,
everybody. So nice to see you all. Hi, Smalley.
yeah, so, hi, Selena. Selena, is it okay that you get your like the angle of the camera can be a little bit down?
Yeah, let me see
Yeah.
if actually I can move him a little bit. Let me just move over. Or I can lay next to him and talk at the same time too. Actually, I have two dogs. We got backup right here.
Oh, two dogs.
Yeah, let me know if that's good. They both love Halo. Do you want me to move over to the other dog? Is that a better angle?
No need. Find yourself comfortable.
Okay.
Please find yourself comfortable.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm comfortable. Here, actually, I'll move it right here. Here we go. Actually, sorry, I'll make it up the switch. See, here we go. We got all the puppies.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody. So my name is Selena, and I live in New York, and I use the Halo every day for myself, my family, and my dog. And I chose the Halo because I was just so over dealing with electropads and cords, and I really needed something that was simple, portable, easy to charge, and very quick to update. And so what kind of sealed the deal for me is knowing that the company is really full of integrity, because they're always improving the product, just like we saw with the insect bites and the inflammation just getting released. And I really appreciated that because I want something I can use long term. And I also wanted something that I could use every day and to help me heal naturally without having to even run to the health food store or try to like order something online. And I just wanted something too, like to not just use when I'm in pain, but be able to just enhance my overall health and open up these healing pathways. And so my friend actually shared an interview with me about the Halo, and it was in pre-sale, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And so I was really glad that I got one. And one of the things that I really like is just like how versatile it is, you know, like I can use it, the dog can use it. I can even put it on the table at dinner and we could just charge our water together. And so it's just awesome. But my story is pretty crazy. It's about my dog right here. And we were on vacation in another state and he ended up getting hit by a car. And it was the 4th of July, so everything was closed. We couldn't go to a vet. We're in an entirely new place. I don't have my remedies with me, you know, but I did have my halo because like AHA Halo comes with me everywhere, especially on a trip. And so he wasn't bleeding, but he couldn't really walk well, and he was clearly in a panic and pain. So I laid in bed with him and I started running the body discomfort program. And then I cycle through abdominal, head discomfort, lower back, joint, neck and shoulder, stomach, and the feel good setting. And he actually let me put the halo on his collar. And you can see that he was like really receptive. And as soon as he had the AHA halo, like within minutes, I could see a shift in his energy. And he even licked my arm right after I put it on the collar. So I felt like it was such validation for him. And as the programs ran, he started relaxing more and more. I was able to touch him without him squealing in pain. And so that night, I left the body discomfort program running. And by the next morning, he was already walking around like nothing happened. He was happy. He was in a good mood. And so the next night, I did the same program again because I was like, this seemed to like be the right ones for him. Just totally bounced back like a miracle. So one more time, I was like, okay, you know, I don't want him, you know, to start walking around and all of a sudden start being in pain. So I decided again, I'll run the body discomfort program. And literally, he was just fine. He was just walking around. You would never know he got hit by a car. It was unbelievable. But everybody in the house with us was like, is he okay? And even the person that hit him by accident, she stopped over and was like, I was so worried about your dog. Like, is he okay? I'm just like, is he alive? And I'm like, listen, it's like, come inside. I was like, look at him. He is totally fine. And honestly, some days I look at him and I feel like he's even healthier than before. Like somehow running these programs, like just really made him in a good mood, be able to move around, like have no issues. And he's just so receptive to it. Every time I even have I usually wear leggings, so I keep it in my pocket a lot of the times in my side pocket. And I can see sometimes if I just take it out, he'll just start moving around and he's like, whoa, whoa, what's going on over there? And I noticed that with other dogs too. Like if I'm around other dogs, they kind of give me like a little bit of a look like, and like they can really sense it. So yeah, I just really love it. I love that it helps me. I love that there's multiple like reasons to use it, whether I have them or my kids. And it's so awesome. And I know I filmed you guys before to tell you that my little daughter is so obsessed with this that every night she says she can't go to bed unless I leave it for her. And I've even tried to leave the hologram for her and she was like, no, I want to see the settings go round and round. So yeah, she just loves to look at it and it's just amazing. He loves it too. Right now I have young body on for me. So thank you guys so much. Thank you. And we both appreciate it.
You know, one AHA Hello is not enough for you now.
I know. I know. It's funny when I joined the webinar, my kids, they were here at the beginning and they heard summer sale and like, oh, we're getting one? Are we gonna get another one so we can sleep with it in our room? Like, you just need to give us one. We'll share it. It charges fast, mommy. We'll just charge it in the morning. So yeah, we're fans of all ages and species.
Yeah, especially for the animals, for our pets, they are very sensitive to something. And if they like it, right?
Exactly. Like they don't lie, you know?
Yes.
Like just say, look, see, look at him. He's like, what is that? Which one? Yeah, we
You
love
only
it.
have one.
Yeah, I know. He
love
needs
it.
one around his neck. He just needs like a little one around his neck. But yeah, we absolutely, it's like so amazing. I'm just so happy how portable it is. Because I can just take it with me on a walk. I can take it with me if I'm going on vacation. I don't have to worry about all these extra pieces. I literally need this and the charger, and that's it.
So portable, so convenient. Yay. And
Literally,
I'm really glad it helps. It really helps the body.
I know.
Really helps.
Put it in my pocket. No one even knows. You know, like sometimes people get embarrassed about having stuff with them. Like nobody even needs to know. It's no one's business. If you just want to be discreet about it, just wear it. Or you want to go put it on a table and charge everyone's water, you can do that too.
Yeah. So it already has its effect, its power without any notice, without any other like any efforts to do it.
Yes. And you know, it's funny, yesterday I actually had on a good luck setting on here and I ended up winning 5 tickets to a baseball game. And my kids knew. They're like, "Did you have that setting on? Can we win stuff? Can you help us win our game?"
So maybe next time you can try again with this program and for other things. Yeah, but what we hope is, yeah, first it really helps for the family, for even for our pets, physically and then mentally and then spiritually. Yes.
Absolutely. And yeah, there's just even changes just by having my kids have it in their room overnight. I noticed changes in their behavior and like their academics, and it's just amazing.
And so happy to hear the story, to hear your sharing, Selena. I can feel your energy. I can feel your aura here.
I could talk about this for hours. Like there's just so many great things to say. Stories about myself, my kids, dog. It's amazing.
Definitely. And later, if we have more like other story sharing and any other like chances to catch up, we'll definitely let you know and welcome to join us. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. I'll bring the whole family.
And thank you so much for your support and meeting you today. So have a great day here. Okay, Selena. Yeah. And we'll talk later. Right. Yeah. Bye for now. Thank you again. Thank you. Bye bye, puppy. Okay. Bye. Stay healthy. Yeah. Okay. So now I would really love to hear your story all day, but we have many participants. So now let's move on to the next one. How about, let's see, how about Kimberly? Kimberly. Okay, let's see. Kimberly. Right.
Hi, sorry about that. Is the connection okay?
Yes, I can see you now. I can see you now.
Very good. Well, I want to start out really quick with letting you guys know that can you hear me?
Yeah, dear, your voice is a little bit soft.
Okay.
Yeah, can you turn up
Let
the
me turn
volume for the audio? Yeah, for the audio.
that better? Better? Yes?
Just a little bit, just a little bit. Can you turn it up, maybe all the way up to 100% audio?
Okay, how's that?
Yes, it's
Better?
a little bit louder.
Okay, good. I'm sorry about that. So, I want to say first off that the good sleep setting number 2 prevents.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Kimberly.
Yes.
How about can you check your computer settings audio?
Yes, ma'am. So I'll use.
Now I can hear you.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's better. I think it's my side. It's my side. I just turned up my side's volume. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, that's okay. Hopefully it's not too loud now because I turned it all the way up.
Yeah, it's okay.
So,
Okay.
okay, good. So good sleep setting number 2 is so vital for our family right now. My daughter sleepwalks, and when we got the AHA Halo, we cycled through good sleep setting 1, good sleep setting 2, and good sleep setting 3. And good sleep setting 2 prevents my daughter from sleepwalking, which is crucial. At night, it is so dangerous. Uh, there's stairs right by her bedroom, and every time I worry that she's 11, and so it's not terribly dangerous, but I still worry. And good sleep setting number 2 keeps her from sleepwalking. That is the most important thing that I have to say. And we've tried the other settings also. It doesn't prevent her from sleepwalking, but it allows her to sleep through the night. And when she does wake up, it ends up just being for a little bit. But definitely number 2 keeps her from sleepwalking, which is, I just don't know anything else that could prevent somebody from doing that. So it's so important for us. I bring it to yoga class, and when I would first bring it, all of the people around me were always curious as what's at the end of my mat. And I would show them and I would tell them and explain them a little bit about the machine itself. And they found out that their performance, just by being next to me on either side, is improved. And so now they kind of jockey for position when I show up for yoga on who gets to work out next to me. It's amazing. Also, I cycle through the programs using the meditation and the cosmic energy during Shavasana, and it just sends me. And I can only imagine what it's doing for the other people around me. Also, um, it is so important for our entire family. There isn't a time of day where this AHA Halo is in somebody's pocket. It's in under my daughter's pillow at night. My husband, when he goes to work, he sticks it in his pocket, and then when he comes home, I quickly have to charge it so I can use it for whatever that I'm working with as far as sore muscles. My daughter she's erupting a molar right now, and it was very, really causing her some discomfort. And I have the quick set, the 30 programs, and I don't have the tooth and gum on there for the quick set. So I just quickly plugged it in, and within a minute, I was able to add the tooth and gum wellness. And I stuck it in her pocket, and the discomfort, I didn't hear another word, and the tooth erupted that night. So it's just a game changer for our family. It brings us so much peace. I'm so grateful for it.
Thank you, Kimberly. It's amazing to see it has its effect in both your doctor, yourself, and even your husband, right? So you use it in different scenarios. And now you are the pop star in the yoga class.
I know. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. I show up and then they rush to get to either side of me. And it's just so funny because you can really tell the difference. I put on Young Body in Pilates. And then for yoga, I put on the Schumann Resonance, or I put on the Solfeggio. And it's incredible. It heightens my practice. It's incredible, and I'm very grateful for you.
I'm really grateful you are willing to take it to different scenarios, to different like classes at home. Well, because when we do it, then we will see the result, and then we will see more result when we do it. So thank you so much, Kimberly. Yeah, and for your doctor sleepwalking, I wonder how long has she used the program?
Oh, she puts it in her pillow the entire night. So when she goes to bed, it's 8 p.m. and by 7 a.m. the morning, I just unplug it. I mean, I take it from her under her pillow and I plug it in so I can charge it. And then my husband uses it for work from there, but she uses it the entire night. So the best thing about that Good Sleep 2 program is that when it ends, it automatically restarts. And so it can just continuously run the entire night, and it prevents her from sleepwalking. I just, it's incredible. It's really helped her school, her home life, everything, because she's getting really good sleep. It's wonderful. I'm so grateful.
Yes, a good sleep quality will definitely have some effect both on her study and maybe for her like physical well-being as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and thank you so much, Kimberly. And you let me know how we use AHA Halo in different scenarios. And
Thank
yes,
you.
and thank you so much for your sharing today.
Thank
Thank
you. I
you.
can't wait to hear the story. I can't wait to hear them.
Yeah, and we can wait to hear more stories or more experience later from you as well, Kimberly. Okay. All right. I'm really glad to meet you, and maybe next time with your husband or even with your daughter. Okay.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
Thank,
keep in touch and stay safe. Okay. Yes.
thank
Keep
you.
in touch. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good night. Yeah. So let's talk later, and we will have other to share. So yeah. Bye for now. Yes. And thank you so much. Now let's try next one. So let's try. How about Yonara? Let's try Yonara.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfect.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning for you and good evening here in Brazil. My name is Yonara. I am an integrative nutritionist and a naturopath, and I have been using AHA Halo for about 6 months now. First of all, I want to congratulate the team for creating such an effective and portable Scalar energy device, and it's been a great addition to my practice. I use the AHA Halo in almost every session with my patients. When it comes to chronic pain, I've seen some amazing results so far. Many patients come in with pain levels around 8 to 10, and when they leave the session with little or no pain, right? Sometimes even zero pain. It's been especially effective for joint pain, migraines, and fibromyalgia. And what's even better, the relief doesn't just happen during the session. The results last beyond that. And that's what they say when they come back the next week and they tell me that the pain level is just going down, going down, going down every session. I also use the device at home, especially for sleep. My husband and I have used the sleep mode and place it under our pillows. Our sleep has been deeper and more restorative. And in my clinic, I've had patients with severe insomnia fall asleep during the session when using the sleep mode, the sleep preset. And they've told me that they have slept much better in the following nights too, when I use the sleep preset during the sessions. And I'm very amazed with this device, especially the pain, discomfort, and joint discomfort, which are the presets for pain that I use the most, and the sleep preset as well. I want to thank Lisa for all the support and guidance. She's been such a really friend to me. Um, and thank you all for creating something truly special for me, truly portable. This device is making a difference, I think. It's making a difference in my practice, né, as a professional, and for my family, né, for the ones I love. As I heard this once during a live, just hug somebody and you are doing something for someone. If you have a halo with you in your pocket, for example, give a hug and you are helping someone being healthier.
Thank you, Yonara. Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. You are also helping someone to help them to being healthy. And I really enjoy your story of like using it individually as one person and also as a nutritionist in your practice. They're amazing because you help more people here.
Yes,
You are helping
for
more
sure.
people. Yes.
And something I use Spooky a lot. I have many devices, but I think with a halo, when I'm treating someone, I'm treating myself. Because sometimes we, as professionals, we don't have much time to treat ourselves. We are treating others, but a halo does both. While I'm treating somebody, I'm near this person and I'm treating myself as well. So I feel much better as well.
Yes, yes. Well, there's a very good point, a point of view, Yomana. You stand like a professional. You stand for the professional. And now you let me know when you help others, you are helping yourself at the
At the
like at the
same
same
time, I'm
time.
there.
Yes. Well, that's beneficial. So glad to hear that. That really helps me to understand you, understand the professional much better. And this point's really good. Thank you for sharing this.
Oh, thank you very much for being here.
Yes, and I hope your business, your practice will go smooth and better, and also you will enjoy the benefits, and your patients, they will enjoy the benefits of AHA Hello. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. And I like a big hug. I cannot give you a big hug, but I love for
Yeah,
you as well.
thank you.
Thank you. So then we will talk bye now, and we'll keep in touch later. Okay? Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night. So, yay. Thank you again. Okay, then let's try next one. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy, happy. Okay, so let's try Pablo. Okay, let's try Pablo. Thank you everyone for sharing a story. And we have many attendees here waiting to share. Okay.
All right. Can you see me now? Greetings.
Hi, Pablo. Nice to meet you again.
Good
Can you
to see
adjust
you.
your ankle a little bit? A little
All
bit?
right. Let's see if I can. All right. Can you see me now? I have too much light in here. All right. Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Great. Well, thank you very much for bringing us hello. It's a great experience for me. I wear all the time, mostly when I go to the gym. Every time that you go to the gym and work out, your body suffers trauma. right? Small injuries in the gym. So this is a totally different game for me. I wear it while I'm working out, and then I recover after that. Because of my work, I spend sometimes 10 hours, I have 2 jobs. So sleep is a problem. I have to sleep certain hours. So I use sleep 1, sleep 2, sleep 3 programs, and it helped me tremendously to fall asleep. But I was thinking more about pain. Usually I don't have pain unless I go to the gym. My shoulder hurts sometimes and my back sometimes, but nothing serious. But the other day, like say a week ago, I fell. I was moving some plants around and I fell and I hit my hip. And many of my friends, 60 something years old, they having problem in the hips. I do not have problems. So I was concerned because going through operation or checking at the doctor, and it's not my style. I don't go to the doctor most of the time. I use natural method of healing. And then I run bones and pain programs with Hello, and it was tremendously. The following morning, I was in excellent condition again, and I was very, very concerned. I thought I have a fracture. Honestly, I thought I was a fracture. It was so terrible, so bad. Even when I brushed by or the dog pressed on me, it hurt. One night only with sleeping with Hello was a totally different game. I'm impressed. Really, I'm impressed with the instruments. I have Spooky, and again, Spooky, you have to connect it, you have to run a program, you have to find which program will run on the case. But this is so easy to handle, so easy to use. I'm impressed, really impressed. I'm thankful for having a Hello. Well, I recommend it for everyone to try it. I think that you should be, the company should put it out there more for people to try. It's excellent. It's an excellent product, and it's very small, very sleek. You can put it in my pocket sometimes. Sometimes, most of the time, I have it in my neck like this. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Pablo. Wow, because you are already our old friend. Last time we already met before, yes. But when you say you fell, I'm really concerned.
Yeah, it was
Because
bad. It was really bad. It was raining here in Georgia, and the floor was slippery, and I was trying to move a plant that was kind of heavy for the plant to get the rain, and I hit right there at the border of the stairs, right there in my hip, and I know a little bit of anatomy, and I said, "Oh my God, this is serious." So I thought I just fractured. I thought that would fracture the head of the femur there, but it was not. Probably not, because in one night I recovered. In one night I recovered. It was not the first night. The first night I slept through, I managed the pain. I didn't use a halo. The second night, when I was really concerned, I turned the thing on. I turned this on, and it's solved in one night alone. I'm really impressed.
so you don't use any other help, like you don't take any medicine
No.
because you do it naturally.
Nope. I imprint. I have here other instruments that I imprint my medications. Radionics. I imprint medication here. I have metals. I'm a chemist, so I have metals for imprints, vitamins, homeopathic medication that I imprint by myself.
I
Yeah.
see.
I try to do everything natural as much as I can. I'm not a young person anymore, so I wanted to do everything as natural as possible, and I also enjoying the process of knowing my body. This is enjoyment to know my body, how I can influence my body with frequency, with energy, with natural remedies, how I will be one with my body, and teaching others. I teach students. I teach that I mean, as a chemist, I know the side effects of medication. I know how that we over-medicate people in general. We don't know what the body needs exactly. We give an extra dosage, and that it means side effects. With frequency, the body only take the frequency that they need to balance it out. It's a balance, coming to homeostasis, coming to natural balance. And that's what we want. That's what I love with scalar energy. Is let the body heal itself. Get rid of all the other frequencies that we don't need, all the other noise that we don't need, and the body go to homeostasis and align itself. So that's my experience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Pablo. I totally agree with you. The body takes what it needs for the scalar here. And looking forward to seeing you next time.
Yeah.
Also with AHA, okay? I love your laughter, by the way.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
take care. Take care. And
Yeah, bye.
yeah, see you next time.
Bye.
Bye for now. Okay, thank you, Pablo. Now, let's do Janette. Okay, let's try Janette.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Smalley. Thank you so much. And thank you for everybody sharing. I'm learning so much, getting lots of great ideas from everybody. So thank you for that. I want to share that it feels as if, Smalley, it feels as if you and your company were reading my mind back at the beginning of the year, because everything I was asking for is available in this amazing device that I have right here. In the sense that, so I'm a practitioner, I'm a doctor of natural medicine, and I have been teaching energy medicine for a long time. And what I was experiencing is like so many of my clients and people around me having really challenging issues. And so I was thinking it'd be great to be able to duplicate myself, not, because I can't get to everybody and I can't work on everybody. And it takes a lot of energy in an energy practitioner to send energy into somebody's body. And so just to give a little bit of background, live in the Toronto area, and in North America, there's a lot of centers opening up that offer scalar wave. And so a lot of people around me were learning about that. And I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be great to have a small portable device to do scalar wave, because people have to travel to the big centers and pay a lot of money. So I was thinking it'd be great to teach more people about frequency, teach people about scalar wave, and to not have to do it myself. And so then an email came across my desk, describing the AHA Halo and the pre-sale. And I'm like, I have to get this thing and I have to try it. So I ordered it right away and I got one. And the first thing that happened was another person that works with me in my company, she had hurt her knee a few years ago. And she was a good example of, we put energy into her. We were using a violet ray machine and other right frequencies, and it would get better. But then there would still be some deterioration. So I said, here, try this. And she put it in her bed, used it 3 nights in a row, and she came back and she said, I'm not having any pain. And because she wasn't having any pain, she was sleeping better. And sleep is so important for everything. So that was my first experience of success with the Halo. Then I tried it myself. I had a hard time getting it off of her. I had to fight her for it because she was getting such great results. But I said, let me borrow it. And so I tried it for sleep. And I couldn't believe the sleep program number 2 that other people have mentioned. I find I sleep longer and deeper. I don't wake up as often in the night and I feel more refreshed. So within a week, because I have a background in, right frequencies and scalar wave, I thought I can't keep this a secret. And so I put it out to all my clients. And within a few weeks, I had ordered 20 of the devices for my clients and students. And then I ordered another 12. So there's about 32 people around me that now have the AHA Halo, and most of them are practitioners like myself. And so we're all having great results. Let me tell you a few more stories. Most of my students say that they have great results with the gut program that's improving their digestion. I have a lot of feedback on that. Everybody runs the radiation program when they're in their car or they go downtown to protect themselves from radiation, and they say they feel better, less brain fog, more energy. And then I purchased one from one of my clients who'd had 2 strokes, and she was still recovering her mobility and recovering her speech. And again, it's giving her deeper sleep, which is so important for her recovery. Then the other thing I've noticed, and some other people have mentioned it, is just a level of calmness in people generally. So I have a big sort of sample to draw from because I know about 30 people who have them now. And most of them say they're having less emotional charges coming up, less reactive, just overall a bit more balanced because they're running some of the spiritual well-being programs. So I can't say enough about it. I think they're great devices, and I'll probably continue to order more of them for my clients and students. And I'm convinced that you designed this specifically for me because it's an answer to so many things that I have wanted. So thank you all very much. Thank you to you and your team.
Thank you, Janette. Yes, we know you. And you know us. You support us.
Yes.
You believe in us.
Oh,
Thank you
definitely.
so
Yes.
Yes. And thank you so much for sharing these success stories, no matter yourself or your client. Like really, you make a good point from stress control or pain relief or even sleep enhancement. So AHA Hello really does its job. And thank you
Yes.
so much. You mentioned a good point that is balance. That's what we do,
Oh,
right?
and if I may just say one more thing, Smalley, is I wanted to mention that it also becomes a teaching tool in the sense that, I spend a lot of my time explaining to people what are right frequencies, what is scalar wave, what is energy medicine. But I put this on my client's chest often when I'm working with them, or I'll give it to somebody to use, and it becomes a teacher and a convincer of the power of frequency and the power of scalar wave. And then from there, it allows me to do more teaching and education. So it's also a great convincer and teaching tool. So I appreciate that aspect of it as well.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate your sharing.
Thank you.
She is a good teacher, and you are a good teacher.
She is, yes.
She. So thank you so much, Janette, and for sharing so
Thank
kind
you for the
words.
opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we'll talk later. Okay, bye for now, and stay safe. Okay, stay safe. Yay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now let's come to next one. How about Paul? Paul, are you here? Yes, Paul.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, I can hear you and see you, Paul.
Yeah. I just wanted to share my story. Nearly about 2 or 3 months back, I was reading a book written by one doctor, Dr. Jerry Tennant. This book is about uh, healing is voltage. Healing is voltage. So he was actually mentioning that all the cells in the body, all the cells in the body are negatively charged and they maintain a minus 50 millivolt electric current in it. So most of the people will have at least minus 25 millivolt in all the cells. Suppose in case it goes to plus 25, then the sickness begins. And if it goes to plus 50, then it is cancer. So this book is a very elaborate book, full of science. I just gone through everything, and finally he quoted that there is only one device that can heal the electricity problem in the human cells. And this device is a scalar device. And he was actually selling one, but it's very, very expensive, something like $11,000 US dollars. So I was not able to buy. I had a Spooky 2 machine. I was using that machine. And at that time, only AHA Halo was advertised. This machine was advertised. And I jumped to buy one immediately. In that time, actually, what happened is I purchased a new motorbike Triumph Scrambler, and I fall from that motorbike because the bike was very tall for me. And I had a very severe pain on my lumbar region. So I went to the doctor, a neurologist, and then she recommended me to go for a scan. And after the scan, we found that it is the L4 and the L5, the herniated disc was there. So she prescribed some drugs like a painkiller and methylcobalamin tablet and also other tablets. And it didn't give me much of a relief because no, the side effects of the tablets were so high. I just wanted to discontinue after 15 days. At that time only, I discovered the Song of the Spine program on this machine. So I just wanted to try what is this Song of the Spine program. So I used it for 1 hour and the pain diminished dramatically. And I was so surprised. So how this such a small device can reduce the pain? And I was really wondering about it. Then I used it for about a week's time, daily about 1 or 2 hours because of my office schedule. One day I used it for the whole night. And after that, the pain is totally gone. And I no longer wanted to take any of the tablets. And I don't want to take the tablet also because of all the side effects. Now I am managing myself with only one device. This is the AHA Halo. And my wife also had a knee pain. So she was actually not believing me. She didn't want to believe me because I say that this device works, that device works, and she doesn't want to do all that. She wanted to go with the tablets and buy like diclofenac and so many other tablets she was taking. And I asked her to use this AHA Halo for just 1 day. And I put it, the knee discomfort and that program, I put that for her for one night. The next day, the pain is totally gone. And she was able to walk nicely without any problem. And she was without any pain for almost a week. After that, it slightly creeped in. And once in a way, she uses this AHA Halo, and now the pain is not there. We are managing ourselves with this small device. It's really wonderful. And my son also, he was working as a manager in a company and he had a seasonal allergic rhinitis. Once that comes, he sneezes for almost 15 to 20 times and then he takes some tablet for that. So once he came to my home and then I asked him to try AHA Halo on seasonal allergies. He didn't believe me, but I told him that you just keep it in your pocket. It will work. Then I put the machine and then kept it in his pocket. Within half an hour, the allergy is gone. That really miraculously worked. He couldn't believe that. Papa, this is the first time you have done something really great. He was telling me. And then he was, whenever he has any problem, no, he immediately rushed to the home to take my device and then get healed. Really, I appreciate the team for making this wonderful mission. And this really helps all of us. I actually given few of my friends also, they also appreciated it. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Paul, for sharing, and thank you for all the compliment. Yes,
Yeah.
and you did make a good choice. The machine, Hello, is cost effective. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Thank
And thank you for trying it. So for the pills, for the tablets, it has some side effects. But for Hello, try it. It wouldn't hurt, right? Yes. And thank
Absolutely.
you for sharing with us those
Bye.
stories. Thank you
Thank you.
again. Yes. So stay safe, okay? And I hope I hope everything goes well for you and your family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So now let's try next one. All right. How about Natty? Let's try Natty. Let's try Natty. Okay. And thank you so much for everyone to stand up to share your stories. And let's see. Natty, are you here? Okay. Then how about let's try Paul. Paul Junjiang. Okay, let's try Paul.
Hi. Hi, Smalley.
Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you
Yeah,
again.
it's always nice to meet you. Yeah, okay. Today I will do some sharing on my experience with AHA Hello. About 1 or 2 years ago, when I attended one of the meetings, I remember there's one lady, I think from Australia or New Zealand. She mentioned that she brought the spooky Scalar in her van. So after she has done her groceries, shopping, she would need to lay down in the van with the Scalar to energize her back so that she can go back. So I remember she said one thing. She hoped one day that your company will design something that is portable so that she can bring around instead of bringing that two big machines. Yeah, and I would say it's her wish comes true when I see this AHA Hello. Yeah. So for me, and same with this lady, why we choose AHA Hello is because number one, it's truly portable. I've been bringing it around uh, um, when I travel, even when I go overseas, because it's just so easy to bring. Okay. Number two, is wireless. I don't need it to connect to the wires like most of the other devices. So normally, I bring the device when I'm driving, when I have meeting, even in office, even when I'm having meal. It can be a business meal, it can be a leisure meal with friends. I will just bring it with me. Yeah, so this is how portable, how flexible I can use it almost 24 hours. I mean, like when I sleep, I can just leave it beside my head or beside my body. So I can actually use it almost 24 hours. Okay. Other than that, I think, okay, previously when I used some other devices, when I share with my friends, they share that they are not familiar using the program. They find it is a bit complicated. So now with this Hello, it's just pressing a few buttons on the device, and then it works almost immediately. So I think this is a great improvement for many lay users who are not very tech savvy. Yeah, and then of course, just now earlier you all mentioned there's a new software whereby there are so many pre-programmed, we just easily can load it. So after we load it, we just can bring the device anywhere and use it anywhere, almost anywhere around the world. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll just share a few programs that I normally use, and of course, some of the programs have been shared by other users earlier, but just focus on these few. Okay, number one of my favorite program is good luck program, because sometimes we want to feel a bit luckier, especially in our job or maybe in business meeting, or sometimes in the day we feel a bit down. We just want some boost of luck. So I like to switch on the good luck frequency, the program. So when I'm driving long distance as well, sometimes, you know, we are a little bit afraid of road accident. So I would like to turn on the good luck program during driving as well, especially long distance, so that we try to avoid, all this misfortune. Okay. Another one is wealth luck. So wealth luck, definitely I like to use it a lot during working, when I'm doing paperwork, and also when I'm attending some class. So I find that when I use a program like Good Luck and Wealth Luck, I have this higher energy, more alertness. I can concentrate more in my work, in my studies. So I mean, for those who may have some doubt in what I said, you can try yourself. Like when you do certain things that you need concentration, yeah, you can try this too. Yeah, and then the third frequency that I think is a bit holistic, a very holistic program for our body is the 7 chakras. So I think for people who study about chakra, they more or less understand what is it about. But let's talk about what I feel when I use the 7 chakra program. Okay, number one, same thing. It brings a lot of alertness and focus when I'm doing my paperwork, when I do my work, when I attend class. So I feel that, I mean, the energy level is different, the concentration level is different. Then number two, when I use that program, I feel the energy, or some people call it the chi, it flows in the body. So for people who are more sensitive with the body, I believe you can feel that. And sometimes in cold temperature room, if we sit too long, or places like cinema or office, we will feel cold. We may have a cold hand and cold feet. But when I use this program, I feel a very subtle warmth in the body. So I don't feel that kind of coldness anymore. So yeah, this is my sharing lah. So overall, I think all this is actually bringing our health subtly, and it's helping our energy to move, and then bringing us back to a little bit, I would say, anti-aging. So bringing the energy level to our younger days. Yeah, so these are all my sharing today. Thank you, Smiley.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you for your detailed sharing. And if
Thank
for
you.
me, I will also try good luck, wealth luck for the first time
Yeah.
because I believe it is the mindset. Once you think positive, once you think something good, then good things will follow. So
Yes, I
I will
agree.
also try this program. And thank you so much for your sharing here. Yes.
Yes, Smiley.
And next time, maybe we are looking forward and to hear more about your story for other programs as well. Besides this, you can also try other programs besides this seven chakra and good luck, well luck, maybe other physical or physical well-being and other programs. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I've tried many, but I think due to the time limitation, I only share these
Oh.
3 today. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the consideration. Yes, time is limited. So that's why you just share 3, 4 of them. But next time, if we have another section, we will try and we will also talk about others. We are willing to hear your opinions for others. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you,
a nice
Paul.
day.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. So keep in touch. Okay? Keep in touch. Let's try.
Keep in touch.
Keep in touch. Thank you. Okay, now let's try another one. Yes. How about Natty? Natty, are you still here? I see you raise your hand for a long time. So let me try again. Are you here? Do you want to try? Natty, are you here? Because you have raised your hand, that's why I called you for a long time. But I see you cannot come. It's okay, it's okay. But thank you so much for joining. It's okay. Then let's try others. Okay. So how about Ali? Ali, do you want to try? Ali, do you want to try? Okay, Ali accepts.
Can you hear me? I don't know why my picture isn't up.
Ali, I can hear you, but no video. Let's wait for a minute.
Okay. All right. Got my little grandchild behind me, so not sure how to put him out, but he could stay there for a minute anyway. So I've only been using the Halo for I'd say about a month or something like that. So I only just came across it. I found that the Sleep 3 had worked particularly well for me. I tried 1 and I tried 3. I hadn't tried 2, but I guess because of now hearing from these other people, I will try the 2 as well on today. But the 3 is a good program for me. I've also had a bit of earache, which I didn't think was due to an infection. I'm not sure what it was due to, but I have been using the ear discomfort, and I find that definitely has taken it away. So I think that's been good. I've been using that. I have also been using the Song of the Spine because I do have a bit of various back problems. And I agree with the other gentleman that spoke about the fact that it definitely seems to really help with any discomfort that I've had with it. One little tiny story to share with you is my daughter went to have a look at wedding dresses, and we decided to put the Good Luck on. We didn't think we were going to find one, but she was over the moon to find her wedding dress, which she was so excited about. And that particular day they had, like they said, if you buy it today, you get 10% off. So she was all excited about that. So she said it definitely works. And she also gets travel sickness. And I had used, I can't remember which program I used. I think I used headaches because she gets headaches for that. And with the Halo, she found that she wasn't getting any travel sickness. when I put that on, motion sickness. So I think that, yeah, so we're sold. So definitely in this house, no problem at all.
Thank you, Ali. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, the picture of your grandson, right? That's so
Yeah.
cute. He's so
He's
cute.
very sweet. Yeah, I'm actually using someone else's computer, so that must be set up anyway. But that's all cool. But he's very sweet. But I have to remember to switch off, because I did ask Penny before she answered. I said, "Is it safe to use the around the baby?" And she said no. But I meant not on the baby, but I meant say I'm running something on me. I usually switch it off if I'm dealing with the baby. Is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah. Yeah.
And second is about congratulations for your daughter's wedding.
Thank you. She's so excited. She wasn't expecting to get the dress, and I said, "Well, let's put the good luck on and see what happens." So she's sold on it. But yeah, we have used it for lots of different things in the family, like shoulder discomfort. I have someone in the family that's had multiple problems with shoulder for years, chronic, and definitely finds that when the halo's running, there's no problem with the she's like, "Oh, it's gone. The pain's gone." I'm so used to it being constantly there, but now it's gone. So it definitely, it's a big win in this house.
Yeah, it works. And by the way, for the acute condition like sprained ankle, something like that, so we can use it until we see improvement. And for the chronic health issues, so we use it for a long time. And even we see some improvement, we can still keep using.
Yes. Yeah, because on the Facebook page and also on the forum, so I had actually said that I had calf pain, which I wasn't. That was another thing. I have calf pain on and off. It's a chronic condition. And somebody had suggested running the different pathways, depending on where the pain was in the calf. It was like you can run this one if the pain's on the outside, this one if it's on. It was very, very helpful, and that was on the Facebook page. I put that on the Harmony Facebook page. And I did find running those pathways definitely did help. So I've used it for, I've only been using it for about a month, but there's so many different things to choose, every time because what I've done is I've printed the PDF out and I've stuck each section on a different page of a book so that I can refer back to it and see, okay. And even when I was sticking it in, I thought, oh, well, I should try that one, or I should try that one. So there's just so many multiple programs to try. And I also love the fact that it's portable, and that you can just, carry it everywhere with you. And because I had also looked at the other Scalar, the big Scalar machines, but it was completely out of my price range. So it was great when this came into being. And I also thought, well, it kind of makes more sense to me because I want it to be more personal, carrying it around rather than have the Scalar in the house or in a room, and then you only ever really benefit from being in the Scalar field. So this makes more sense to me to be able to be more portable. So yeah, it's definitely been sold on me. I think your team's done a fantastic job. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the compliment. And yeah, so I see. Then I will put you down here for now. And thank you so much again, Ali, for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Stay safe,
Bye-bye.
stay happy. Bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Ali. Right. And guys, I checked the time. It's almost like 1.5 hours has gone. Time really flies. And some of you are in the late night time. So then let us just call it a day for now. And yes, I know some of you would like to share, but no worries. So if you want to share the story, you can email us, let us know, send us the video, or even write to us. Then we will hear your voices, we will hear your story as well, okay? And so for the participants of today, so please keep an eye on your your mailbox, because our team will reach out to you directly to send out a thank you gift. Yay. Thank you so much for joining us today. No matter you are from like everywhere from each country, but you come to join us at the same time. So we're so thankful for that. Okay. And today this video is recorded and will be edited. And so keep stay tuned and you'll see your feature later. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much. Yay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's our pleasure to have you here and to hear your story for everyone's unique sharing. And I also learned something new here today from you guys. Thank you. Yay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, then. Yeah. So if that's late for you, please, after that, use your AHA Hello, turn on the sleep program, and please catch up to have a good sleep. Sleep tight. And if there's the daytime for you, turn on AHA Hello again. Choose the program that suits you better, suits you the best. Okay. And you can carry it in your pocket. All right. Thank you, everyone. Yes. And thank you so much for joining us today. And we hope in the future we have more sections like this to hear your aha moments. Thank you again, everyone. And I wish, on behalf of AHA Harmony team, I wish everyone has a wonderful, peaceful, and healthy life. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, everyone.